Guys, I hope you remember this. We talked about a car taking a turn. Do you remember this? Have you covered it, people? Do you know this, everybody? Are you aware of this, people? Have we done it? Okay, great. Oh, Mehak Joshi, we have done this. Last class, we have done it. Were you there, Mehak, last class? Okay. Swani, have we done it? Swani is saying we have done it. Yeah. Okay, right. Good. Good that you remember. Okay, Mehak. Chalo, theek. If a, I told you example of if you go from Mumbai to Nashik or, if you go from Mumbai to Pune, the ghats which are there, the roads are banked at a particular angle. But we are talking about if on a smooth road, I mean, straight road, if a car is taking a turn, what provides centripetal force? What provides centripetal force? Centripetal force is provided by friction. Centripetal force is provided by friction. Correct? Centripetal force is provided by friction. I hope you know that. This we've done, guys? Have we done this? But again, friction is dependent. Friction is dependent on various things. Friction depends on, condition of road. If the roads are wet, friction will be less. I hope you know that. And if a vehicle breaks down, its oil spills, so friction, the value of friction will go down. Correct, everyone? So that is why we say roads need to be banked. This is called as angle of banking. Have we done this, everybody? South, have we done it? Mansi, have we done it? Akash, have we done it? Correct? Right, Anushka? Mac, have we done this? Akash, have we done it? Okay, fine. Now do we remember? We have done this? Okay, great, great, great. So what do? We keep roads banked at a particular angle. We'll draw this diagram. I mean, we'll do it again, but I'm sure you would have seen this kind of thing. Have you? Roads are banked at a particular angle. For racing track, have you seen it? Right, everyone? Can I proceed? Shall I proceed? All right, Gitesh. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Perfect. Perfect. Nothing like it. Nice. Let's get into derivation of it. Okay. Angle of banking with friction is the topic name that you can put. And if you are unable to understand anything, feel free to ask. Angle of banking with friction. Angle of banking with friction is the topic name, everybody. Now here I'll be following color coding, people. All same types of forces I have put with the same color. Mg is a force, I have kept it with blue. Normal reaction is taken as red and friction is taken as green. So component of normal reaction is taken as red only. So even in equation, I'll use the same color. While writing the equation also, I'll use the same color. Are you clear with the diagram which is there on your screen? Please respond, everybody. Are you clear with the diagram which is there on the screen? Yeah, components of it. Why it is n cos theta? Because this is theta, guys. This is theta. So adjacent component. This is adjacent. That's right. Cos. Hopefully you understand that, right? And the component of f. First, be comfortable with the diagram, everybody, and draw this diagram. Be comfortable with the diagram and just draw it in a notebook. Please draw it in your notebook, guys. Quickly, guys. Okay, Sneha, who told you that normal direction should be perpendicular with mg? Sneha Yadav is claiming that normal direction should be perpendicular to mg. Is it like that, everybody? I thought if I made a diagram a few minutes back. Let me show you again. Here, is it perpendicular to mg, Sneha? It's called normal reaction, Sneha. It is called, it's called normal reaction. It is perpendicular to the surface in contact. For the sake of example, I'll clear it out for you. It will always be perpendicular to surface in contact. This is the surface, so normal direction is perpendicular. If the surface were like this, normal direction will be perpendicular to this. Normal direction can only push, it cannot pull. So if the surface is like this, normal direction will be this way. Can you understand that? Always perpendicular to whichever surface that you're talking about. Can you understand that? The name normal reaction. It is always perpendicular to surface in contact. If the surface is this, it will be perpendicular. If the surface is this, it will be perpendicular. That's why the name normal reaction. Okay. Here it is perpendicular to surface. Can you understand that? It will always be perpendicular to surface in contact with it. Always. Always perpendicular to surface in contact. चलिए हम आगे चलेंगे. Is this okay? Is this fine? Net vertical forces are zero. What am I doing? I'm saying net vertical forces are zero. Here you can say since there is no acceleration along vertical, are you able to understand up to this? Net forces along vertical are balanced. Can you see that? Net force along vertical should be zero. Are you able to understand and relate with this? Clear? Guys, are you done? Are you done writing this, people? Oh, great. Fantastic. We'll go ahead. Shall we? So this is centripetal force equation. This is centripetal force. Right? In this direction is the centripetal force required. Because you can imagine the car is taking a turn this way. Car is taking a turn in this way. So centripetal force is required towards the center. I hope you understand that. Are you able to relate with this, people? Centripetal force is required towards the center. Are you able to relate and understand? Everybody can respond. Mehak has responded yes. Other people, do you understand the point? People, are you able to understand this? Are you able to connect with this? What is 2? I can go ahead. I can proceed. Perfect. Now divide these two equations, please. Let's divide them. Dividing 1 and 2. What will happen? Or the full term. Dividing 2 by 1. Is this okay? Is this fine? Dividing 2 by 1. Oh, we have completed this derivation. Anushka is saying that the derivation is done. Oh, then you should tell me. You said we haven't done with friction. Somebody said that we haven't done with the with friction. This is limiting friction. Is this part okay? This is called limiting friction. This I told today as well. Right? At the start of the class. Limiting friction. Correct, everyone? So far, so good? Perfect. Let us substitute and get to this value. This is with friction. This is angle of banking with friction. I talked about it today morning. Somebody said we haven't done it. Angle of friction with angle of banking with friction, people. Angle of banking with friction. We've done it. तो ठीक है. आज रिवाइज भी कर दिया हमने. V minimum is equal to खाली करना क्या होता है? म्यू की जगह माइनस ले लीजिएगा. मिनिमम वेलोसिटी कितना हो जाएगा? RG here tan theta minus mu divided by 1 plus mu tan theta. This is static friction, everybody. Here maximum velocity है notice, and this is minimum velocity. Please notice that there is a slight difference in the formulae. Is this okay? May I proceed, everyone? Okay, Anushka, good. There are a couple of cases that we'll talk about. If the road is not banked, if the road is unbanked, then we have this, case 1. And if the road is smooth, there is no friction, then this is the formula. Tan theta equal to V square by R max. Here it is summarized. Is this okay? Here you'll get mu s is equal to V square by Rg. And here you'll get tan theta is equal to V square by Rg. Can you understand that? Are you able to relate with this? Are you able to connect with this? Clear? Please take down both the condition. This is when theta is 0. And this is where mu is 0. And also I want you to know minimum velocity ka formula. Have we done any question on this, guys? Have we done any question on this? Sure, we will continue then. Can I proceed from here? Shall I proceed from here, people? People who have noted down, great. People who haven't, please note down this formula. This will be important for us in solving questions. Great. तो चलिए फिर आगे चलते हैं. Let's go ahead, everyone. Have you done this question, people? Have you done this question? This is a standard question. What is meter gauge, people? Oh, we haven't done it. Okay. People just check because आप सुबह बोलते हो नहीं हुआ है, फिर बाद में बोलते हो सर ये तो हो गया है. मीटर गेज मतलब क्या होता है? The distance between the two track. I hope you know. जो ट्रैक होते हैं बच्चे उनके बीच में डिस्टेंस 1 मीटर का होता है. The distance is 1 meter. That's called as meter gauge. Okay. 1 मीटर का डिस्टेंस होता है उनके बीच में. That's called as meter gauge. Are you aware of this? तो एंगल ऑफ बैंकिंग इसमें फॉर्मूला कहीं फ्रिक्शन बोल रहा है क्या? नो फ्रिक्शन, तो म्यू एस को 0 ले लेंगे. जैसे ही म्यू एस 0 होता है बच्चों, tan थीटा का फॉर्मूला होता है v स्क्वायर बाई rg. आर वी अवेयर ऑफ दिस? अभी अभी लिखा था. आर वी अवेयर ऑफ दिस, पीपल? क्विकली रिस्पॉन्ड. ओके. नाउ यहां पर स्पीड दिया हुआ है. पहले तो क्या करना चाहिए? स्पीड को कन्वर्ट करना चाहिए मीटर पर सेकंड में. So this will be taken as 60 into 5 by 18. Right? तो ये हो जाएगा 10, ये हो जाएगा 3. This comes out to be 50 divided by 3 मीटर पर सेकेंड. ठीक है. और यहां पर इसको ले लेंगे रेडियस r. Okay, so far so good, everybody. Now द एलिवेशन ऑफ ये, अगर ये दोनों ट्रैक है बच्चों, इनके बीच में डिस्टेंस दिया है 1 मीटर और ये एंगल हमको पता है थीटा, उन्होंने ये हाइट पूछी है एच। आर वी अवेयर इफ थीटा इज स्मॉल, इफ थीटा इज स्मॉल, tan theta is equal to sin theta. Are we aware of this? Almost equal to. Are we aware of this people? तो हम क्या बोलेंगे कि tan theta, which is this, will be equal to h by 1, which is like sin theta. Can you understand? Can you relate with this? नहीं समझा सुहानी, बताइए ना, क्या नहीं समझा बेटा? यहां पर सुहानी sin theta इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? अपोजिट अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूस, राइट? दुर्गेश शर्मा, sin थीटा इक्वल टू h by 1 दिख रहा है क्या? तो यहां पर बोला गया है tan थीटा इज ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल टू sin थीटा, राइट दुर्गेश? तो क्या मैं बोल सकता हूं tan थीटा इज h by 1? अभी ठीक है? अभी समझा कि नहीं समझा अभी? गुड गुड सोहन, गुड दुर्गेश, आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड दिस। फैंटास्टिक। तो अब खाली वैल्यू डाल दो यार। v कितना हो जाएगा? v है 50/3, इसका स्क्वायर, r 500, g 9.8, h नहीं पता 1। क्या आप इसका वैल्यू कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं? कैन यू डू दिस फॉर मी पीपल? Can you do this? Can you tell me the value, please? Quick, guys. Please divide this and tell me the answer. Okay. Please calculate it. Okay. 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 People are giving me answers. 0.566, 567, whatever it will come out. If this is okay, is this okay, everyone? Please write down the value, everybody. Okay, Sahil. Can I go ahead? Shall I go ahead? Everybody, please let me know. Question page. Okay, sure. Will to go to the question. Here it is. Okay, great. Hopefully you all understood this question. Have you? Have you understood this question, guys? Everybody, you can respond. Y for yes, N for no. Okay, Trishna. Other people keep responding. Okay, fantastic. Okay, Vijay Lakshmi. Good. Okay, Mahek. Now here the distance is given as 1.6 meter. That was meter gauge. Here the distance between two tracks is 1.6. Can you solve this? Absolutely same question, but here they have asked velocity. Here h is given already. This is h. Same question, but given in a different way. This is h, guys. This is the r value. So tan theta will be taken as 0.1 divided by 1.6. Hopefully you understand, which will be v square by rg. So 0.1 divided by 1.6 equal to v square divided by 800 into 9.8. Do you get it, everyone? This 1 by 16 is equal to v square divided by, if I were you, मैं इसको 400 करता और इसको 19.6 करता. 2 को शिफ्ट कर दिया मैंने. समझ रहा है तो ठीक है, नहीं है तो कोई बात नहीं. You can write it as 800 into 9.8. Can you solve it for me, everybody? Can you solve it for me? Please solve, everybody. Done, people? Done? Okay, great, guys. Let's go ahead. Will it be, guys? Will it be? Anyway, I think there's some calculation mistakes that you're doing. V square will be equal to 800 into 9.8 divided by 16. Hopefully you get it. Right, everybody? Is it okay? Is this calculation okay? This will become 100. This will become 2. This is 4.9. V square is 490. And इसका square root, people are saying 70. अरे भाई 70 का square होता है. But people are saying 7. 7 का square 49. ये ना तो 49 दिख रहा है, ना तो 4900 दिख रहा है. तो 70 और ये सब कहाँ से आया यार? V कितना आ जाएगा? I mean, square root, people, square root. It is neither 7 nor 70. What is it? Roughly कितना आ जाएगा? Any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses, people? Any guesses? किसके आसपास आ जाएगा? ओके, त्रिशला 7√10 तो ठीक है, बट अगर आपको वैल्यू पता होगा तो अच्छा रहेगा. सी 22 का स्क्वायर होता है 484, राइट? तो इट विल बी वेरी क्लोज टू 22. कैन यू सी दैट? कैन यू अंडरस्टैंड दैट? Yeah, it will be very close to 280, 22.1 के आसपास आ जाएगा. साहिल, I think you used calculator. Did you? Sahil, you used calculator. I think so. Not right. No, you should not, Sahil. Anyway, it'll be very close to it. Can we solve this one, people? Now, which formula to be used? यहाँ पर V दिया है 15. Let's call it as V1. यहाँ पर V2. Angle of banking नहीं दिया है, so theta 0. यहाँ पर थीटा 0, राइट? थीटा को 0 ले लीजिए. तो फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे tan थीटा, सॉरी, म्यू इज इक्वल टू μ1 will be equal to V1 square by Rg and μ2 is equal to V2 square by Rg. Oh, R1 and R2. Oh yeah. Because track वही है तो रेडियस वही रहेगा, right people? Just you have to divide them. Can you do that for me? So you need to find out μ1 by μ2. Can you do that quickly? Options are here. Which option do you think is correct? I've given you a hint how to solve it. Can you do it, please? The hint is already given. नहीं बात. No. No. नो त्रिशला, नो. आपने स्क्वायर नहीं किया त्रिशला, शायद मैं आपका आंसर सही है. दुर्गेश, आपका आंसर सही नहीं है। या अनुष्का, आपका आंसर ठीक है। तेज, साहिल, अनुष्का, आपका आंसर ठीक है। स्क्वायर करना है भाई स्पीड का। तो μ1/μ2 क्या हो जाएगा भाई? v1 स्क्वायर/rg डिवाइड बाई v2 स्क्वायर/rg। जनता लगता है स्क्वायर रूट भी नहीं ले रही है, स्क्वायर भी नहीं ले रही है। पार्थ अब ठीक है। इसको आप बोल सकते हैं, देखिए आरजी आरजी कैंसिल हो जाएगा। आई मीन वी नीड टू टेक स्क्वायर यार। Yes, Tashla, you realize your mistake? ठीक है। Is this fine, everybody? Can I proceed? Shall I proceed? Oh, D. अभी दुर्गेश। अच्छा, सब स्टूडेंट से सर इसको मीटर पर सेकंड में क्यों नहीं कन्वर्ट किया? वेल, कन्वर्ट करते तो भी क्या हो जाता? ये हो जाता 15 इंटू 5/18 का होल स्क्वायर, और यहाँ पे होता है 10 इंटू 5/18, मतलब 5/18 तो कैंसिल ही हो जाता है ना बिल्कुल। होपफुली यू अंडरस्टैंड, डजंट मैटर। दैट्स व्हाई आई डिडंट डू इट। विल दैट बी ओके? दुर्गेश, still D or A? Which one is the answer? You can see the page. Everybody, have you understood this? Can you respond if you've... Okay. Yes, why, no के लिए no. And please quickly respond. Okay, guys. Fantastic. Fantastic, everybody. Nothing to worry about. अब इसमें कौन सा फॉर्मूला लग गया? यहाँ पे क्लियरली बोल रहा है एंगल ऑफ बैंकिंग। फ्रिक्शन का कहीं नाम नहीं लिया है, तो कौन सा फॉर्मूला यूज होना चाहिए? tan थीटा। tan थीटा इक्वल टू कितना बच्चों? v² by rg। अच्छा, ये बोल रहा है इंक्रीज्ड बाय 10%। ओके, तो ये वेलोसिटी को अगर v ले लोगे तो ये हो जाना चाहिए 1.1 v। डू यू गेट इट? 10% का इंक्रीमेंट मतलब दिस। डू यू गेट इट? राइट। तो यहाँ पे आप बोल सकते हो v² by r1g इज इक्वल टू 1.1 v² divided by r2g. Can you understand this? Because angle of banking is same, kept same. Do you get it, people? अब R1 दिया है 20, क्या हम R2 और R1 के बीच का डिफरेंस निकाल सकते हैं? We want R2 minus R1। निकालिए, जल्दी कीजिए प्लीज। Quickly do it, guys, quickly। 1.1 कैसे आया? ओके सो बेटा 1 को इंक्रीज बाय 10%, कितना हो जाएगा बेटा? 1 को इंक्रीज बाय 10%, do you know this? Very good beta. So v, if it is increased by 10%, can it become 1.1 v? Good. Did you understand, Suhani? Fantastic. चलिए अब वैल्यूज डाल दीजिए यार, अभी तो क्या ही करना है। अब यहाँ पे वी स्क्वायर तो कैंसिल हो जाएगा, ठीक है। यहाँ पर आ जाएगा जी भी कैंसिल कर दीजिए, तो हम इसको ले लेंगे। यहाँ पर हो जाएगा R1, यहाँ भी R2 इज इक्वल टू 1.1 R2 is equal to 1.1 into 20. Correct? Sounds good? Oh, yeah. Can you tell me the value now? Oh, इसका स्क्वायर नहीं किया हमने 1.1 का. Oh, there's a mistake here. It should have been square of the entire thing. It should have been ये पूरा टर्म का स्क्वायर. तो v स्क्वायर ही खाली कैंसिल होगा, इसका स्क्वायर आ जाएगा 1.21. That's a mistake. ये हो जाएगा 1.21. तो इसका स्क्वायर कितना आ जाएगा बच्चों? 1.21 into 20 कितना हो जाता है? 1.21 into 20. Help me. Is this okay? So this can be taken as 24.2 minus 20. That will come out to be 4.2. Do you get it, everybody? Do you understand this, everybody? Are you going to connect with this? Perfect. Please take it down, everyone. This is angle of banking. Hopefully, you're able to connect with this. Perfect. Can I proceed? Shall I proceed, everybody? अब हमको पढ़ना है basically motion in vertical circle. The thing that we need to do is called as motion in vertical circle. इसके ऊपर भी मैं वर्कशीट दे दूंगा आपको, जो टॉपिक हम कर रहे हैं एंगल ऑफ बैंकिंग एंड ऑल दैट, ठीक है। वर्कशीट आई सेंड यू। Everybody done? Okay. Okay, fantastic, everybody. Let's go for the next thing. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about conical pendulum. Are you done with? Have you done conical pendulum, everybody? Conical pendulum. Have you done it? Okay, so we'll be doing conical pendulum now. People are saying we haven't done. Excuse me. All right, let's do conical pendulum, everybody. Let's do conical pendulum. So, what is a conical pendulum basically? If you take a pendulum like this and make it go in a circle, hopefully you understand this. This will be called as conical pendulum. Can you see the cone there? Can you see the cone? Yes, absolutely. So we'll do all the formulas associated with it. I hope you're able to connect. I hope you're able to relate to this. Right, people? Shall we proceed, everyone? Shall we proceed? Definition, everything, everyone knows. No worries. ठीक है अगर आपको पता है तो क्या ही है बच्चों. Anyone wants to write it down or something? Anyone wants to write it down, or shall I proceed, people? Okay, fantastic. I'll proceed now. Now let's talk about all the forces which are acting. Here, tension I'll be writing with R, people. I'll be writing tension with R. I hope all you know all these variables. I hope you know all these things. डायग्राम बना लीजिए उसको लिख लीजिए प्लीज. Please make the diagram and write down all the things. Let me know once you're done, everybody. Okay, perfect. We'll proceed now. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Here I'm calling tension as R people. The reason I'm calling tension as R is because time period के लिए T already used here. So this is tension. Tension is string. Okay. I hope you understand the problem here. Do you? The reason I'm using R for tension is because T is already the time period. So far, so good. Okay, guys, are you able to relate with this? People are able to understand why have I taken R as tension? Now divide these two equations, please. Again, you will come across tan theta equal to V square by RG, which we actually discussed that here also, right? So are you able to connect? Are you able to relate? Everybody. Perfect, everyone. May I go ahead? Shall I go ahead, everyone? Are we done, people? Are we done with this? right? Can I go ahead? All right. Now let's calculate the omega here. Can you understand this? Omega. Done, people? Are we done? चलिए आगे चलते हैं. Hopefully you are able to understand and relate with this. Are you getting it? This is time period. Please write down all the formulas. I'll revise them again once we're done. Please write down all the formulas, guys. People, are we done? Done, guys? Done? Yeah, sure, Sahil. Why not? Why not? Why not? साहिल, टाइम पीरियड इक्वल टू क्या होता है बेटा? टाइम पीरियड टी इज इक्वल टू होता है 2 πr डिवाइड बाय वेलोसिटी, टोटल डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड, करेक्ट? दैट्स द टाइम टेकन। डू यू गेट इट साहिल? अब हमने ऑलरेडी v निकाला है, क्या v निकाला है स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ आर जी tan थीटा। तो अगर मैं t में सब्स्टिट्यूट करूं, इसको r लिखते हैं डिवाइड बाय स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ आर जी tan थीटा। तो t विल बी इक्वल टू 2 पाई, करेक्ट, स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर आएगा आर स्क्वायर डिवाइड बाय आर जी tan थीटा। अब ये हो जाएगा t is equal to 2 pi square root of r tan theta. Are you able to connect up to this? R divided by g tan theta. Sahil, are you with me up to this? हाँ जी। अब देखो बेटा, डायग्राम में देखो sin थीटा इक्वल टू r by l दिख रहा है क्या? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, 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 can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are we done, everybody? Are we done? हाँ, ये इसको Can I proceed, people? Shall I proceed? You done with this? Just substitute the values, guys. Nothing much. यहाँ से हमने टेंशन का वैल्यू निकाल दिया, करेक्ट? साहिल, समझ में आया आपको? कोई टेंशन नहीं, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं? हाँ जी। Right, people? Are we done? Let me know. Guys, we are done. Any problem with any steps, please? If you're able to understand, great. If you're unable to understand, feel free to tell me. Right, people? Are you done with this? Can I go ahead? Shall we summarize all the formulae? Shall we summarize all the formulae, guys? Good. Right. Now, all the formulas, if I try to summarize, this is like a quick summary of everything. Right? Tension does not depend on mass of the ball. Hopefully you understand this. Tension does not depend on mass of the ball. Is this okay? Tension does not depend on mass of the ball. Right, people? Oh, sorry, tension in time period. Tension would depend on mass of the ball, obviously. Time. Periodic time does not depend on mass of the ball. Is it okay, everyone? Is it okay? Is it fine? Can I go ahead? Shall I go ahead? Right? Perfect. Okay, Sahil. Fantastic. Let's go ahead. Right, everybody? Let's solve a couple of questions on this and then pack up for today. Okay. I'll be sending you summary of this entire chapter, including motion in vertical circle, जो हम next class करेंगे. Please go through the summary. Okay, right, people. Let's solve a question. Can you do this for me quickly? What are the things which are given? ये मास दिया है, ये लेंथ दिया है, L is equal to 0.4. This is theta, the angle. You know, V is equal to होता है square root of RG tan theta. And R equal to होता है L sin theta. I hope you know all that. Can you do it for me, people? Can you solve it quickly? Quickly, guys, quickly. I'll be sending you summary of this entire chapter, people. वो आपको मिल जाएगा. May I go ahead, people? Radius आ गया, सब आ गया आपका values? Fantastic. Let's look at it. Everybody, you need to respond a little more. Radius is fine. ये हो गया V. Are you able to connect with this? Are you able to relate with these people? परफेक्ट, चलिए खत्म करते हैं। ये है टाइम पीरियड, फॉर्मूला में वैल्यू डाल देंगे, यू नो, आई मीन दिस इज टेंशन बाय द वे, टाइम पीरियड। अभी वही प्रॉब्लम होता है इस चैप्टर में, right people? Perfect. Done. Done. So that's all for today, people. Let's meet in the next class. I have sent you summary of this entire chapter. Please go through it when you come for the next class. Will that be okay, everyone? Will that be okay, everybody? Bye bye, everyone. Take care. See you. Yeah, sure, sure. Question you want to see? Sure. Done? Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we'll stop here for today. I hope everybody has understood. Please respond, everyone. If you have understood, why. If you have not, N. Finish it, please. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a good day ahead. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. See you. Bye, everyone. Have a fantastic day ahead. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, people. Bye, everyone. Bye, guys.